Let's play Redactle number 513 on Friday, September 1st. Let's see, 7-8, 10, 5. And it's the 7-8, which has two different abbreviations, either 1-1 or 1-2, and then 10-5, and then 4-letter acronym, I suppose, for the whole thing, also known as the 4-7-10-5. I'm thinking something union or board. Not a north, no, it's definitely not. Western, something British, American, something. The 6-7-10-5, oh, these are more names it's known by. The 3-7-10-5 and 12 originally, something as the 5-5. 5, the 8 between the 7 and 8-8-7, and with whom the 9 and 8-4-12. Oh, and then I think this must be some, some amount, so many million or billion with one decimal. But I think that 5-3 is years ago. So if it's some years, then is it some geological age? Or maybe some geological movement? Is there something like the continental drift? There's a band called the Continental Drifters. Continental drift, I think. Continental. No, that's not right. But I think it might be something like that. As the 7 of the 3-4-4-11 of the 11, it is the world's most something with the blank of X% of 10-8, some percent of 6, some percent of 6-7, and some percent of 11-10-7. It is something, the 7-5-4, something of something. There is blank for blank. So this is very confusing because that part about the percentages makes it seem like it's something that is currently existing. It is the world's most something ocean. The 8 between the 7 and 8-8-7. Oh my goodness, I'm very confused by this. During this period, something it was thought that 4-9-8, the 7-8-8 were something. 10-8 between something plus or minus. Again, looks like a million years ago. Could the 8 letter be occurred? Yes, so the 10. Oh, it looks like we do have some temperature. Could it be an ice age or a warming of the earth? Regarding the something occurred before the something. Yeah, a lot of occurreds at the end of the 11.5 of the 7. For instance, 3 something out at the end of the 11. Is this some chemical element, molecule? On 6.2 subscript 1. The blank, which had been in a 447 for the 275 since the something. Let's keep going. It's a very long article. From the something of 6 being from the, not sure what that hyphenated phrase is. Far off. Doesn't really fit. So some geological, maybe, time period. Aren't they all age, though? Or period, Jurassic period, Triassic. Occurred a something blank over the blank, but occurred many years after. Until the 5.8 between so many temperatures due to something. All right, come on, give me something here that I can sink my teeth into. Again, more temperatures. May as well, I'm more than halfway, I'll keep going. Oh, this could be a species. Let's try species. 24 of them, but just not there. So could it be something to do with evolution? All right, we're getting there. We're getting to the bottom. Species with the something. See also the 9 and 8. Let's try evolution. A single mention of evolution. Oh. This something may have contributed to the evolution of 7 by 7. Okay. Let's go up to the top. The 7-8, 10.5, and then a 4-letter acronym, also known as the 4, 7, 10, 5. Well, let me try drift. No, how about shift? Oh, we do have some shifts. Occurred before the great. No, occurred before the, north. Maybe. Let's try American. No American. We do have some north. In, is that North Korea? No, in North blank. North Shields. North, oh my goodness. Not sure what that is. Also known as the great something. And then what's this 5-letter verb? The something, which is all these other names. 5, the 8 between the 7. Let's try distance. No. Let's try ice. 2 ices. Okay. An ice age, I suppose. Ooh. 3, 4 in 10. 6, 6, 5 under ice. Is it Antarctica? Antarctica. It is. 3, 4 in Antarctica. But funnily enough, only 2 ice. 6, 6, 5 under ice. Could it be fossil? 11 fossils. 4, 11 fossil. 4. Because 3, 11. A fossil something as something by fossil evidence. Yeah. Was not. Fossil. So the percentages were to do with species. All right. X% of something, X% of something species, and X% of blank blank species. It is blank. It is clear. It is likely. It is absurd. There is evidence for 3 to 586 are 6. For all, for any, for one. Oh, there is evidence for 1 to think, for 1 to. There is evidence for 1. Are they talking about one person, as in you may? Or one of these things that are in the previous sentence? And the great 5, the great melt, the great something. 7-8. 10-5. Let's do period. 11 periods during this period. In a period equivalent are approximately so many times, so many years long. Let's do years long. Let's do human. This may be before humans appeared on the scene. Let's go back to looking at our periods. We finally have, is it the classic Jurassic? No, we do have, let's try Triassic, who I just heard mentioned. It is. That's funny. I don't know if any of you listened to In Our Time on BBC Radio with Melvin Bragg. They were talking about ancient crocodiles in yesterday's repeat, and they mentioned the Triassic period until the end. During the something Triassic. Oh my goodness, 100. Oh, well, then that was even more fortunate that I happened to listen to that last night. I do admit I put on that podcast when I'm going to sleep, and I hear about 10 minutes of it, and then I drift slowly away. So if you're having trouble sleeping, I recommend In Our Time. Something Triassic 10:5. I'm just, not thinking of I presume it's a time period, but no, maybe it's not. Maybe it's something that happened in this period. Maybe it's some kind of merged period between something in the Triassic and it's like just joined together. But I'm not sure I know any other periods other than Jurassic and Triassic. And the current one, of course. 7 Triassic. And the end, end was a good one to put in because we have this end-7. So this is another name for it. As the Great 5. I'm thinking it's not a good thing, that 5-letter word. The Great Death. No, the Great Birth. Well, we have 2 deaths. To a something Triassic, something, then a something Triassic time. Something of death and taxes in something. Oh, fossil data, maybe? No, fossil. Was long and something out over a few million. Let's do billion as well. Just, oh, no billions. Okay. With a 5-4 in the last. With a something drop, like a sharp drop. We do have an old drop of the crater. With a something drop that occurred last. That occurred once. That occurred to me on the way to the theater. For a short time during the blank Triassic. What is that Triassic? Let's do world and Earth. How about atmosphere being something to the blank atmosphere, something during this period. Not sure what that is. Earth, it is the Earth's, as the blank of the 3, 4, 4, 11 of the 11, it is the Earth's, have I done only? No, it is the Earth's most common, most useful, most photographed, most something. 10 could be population. I don't think it is, but let's try population. No. Seven, no useful information. No. Beneath the crust. Ocean. Aha. Let's try fish. There's only one fish in the sea. Okay. Maybe there's some pebbles. 4, 7 on 9, and 6 on fish. Okay, how about air? 2 airs. Air conditioning. In 4, could that be in Asia? No, of course, this is before the continents were formed. Yeah, this Earth's most something should be very helpful. As the blank of the 3, 4, as the example, as the largest, as the largest of the big, big 4 or big 5, yeah, okay, so I think it's, we had something like this a long time ago. I'm going to say it was very soon after I started doing these, where there was an article about an extinction event. Yeah. And I do remember them talking about this big 5. I don't remember exactly which event it was, but I do remember that. And I think there was mention on the program last night before I fell asleep. So I just need that 7-letter word, which I suspect is another geological age before the Triassic. I might be wrong, but I think the fact that it's hyphenated means that it probably is the something Triassic extinction event, also known as the 4-7. So maybe, the late. Yeah, so that reinforces that I think 7 is just is the period before the Triassic. The 6-7 extinction event, the N-7 extinction. Yeah, so I really need to know that 7-letter one. So I'm not going to look up this particular article, but I'm just going to look for a list of geological periods. It is cheating a little bit in my mind. I mean, I'm sure there's really nothing wrong with it, but I like to try and solve them without referring to reference materials. But anyway, I will have a quick peek at that and I'll be back. Okay, I think I have it, and I should have known this because it's a location, an area of Texas, the Permian Basin. There we go. So it took me 62, and I did have to refer to a list of geological periods. Of the 372 games played, the median is 53, so this one is a little bit tougher. P-T or P-TR, also known as late Permian, latest Permian, the Great Dying. Oh my goodness, so when I put in death, I wasn't too far away. The boundary between the Permian and Triassic, the largest of the big five mass extinctions, the extinction of all of these things, blah, blah, blah. There we go. All right, well, a little disappointing, but I got there. Hope you did better than I did. Thanks as always for watching, and have a wonderful day.